Hello and welcome to everyone who has joined us with kick-off imminent here in the second half of this first round tie. Some have described it as a dead rubber, so significant was the gulf in the performances of the two sides in the previous leg. Whether that turns out to be the case remains to be seen. There are 90 minutes still to be played. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, if something's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, the outlook isn't great, Peter. It promises a difficult challenge, and along with a concerted, prolonged effort, I think Lady Luck is probably going to be needed to help their case here. Of course, a quick goal might just cause sufficient upset, but this remains a very tough ask. But they know they're going to have to produce something very close to their best.
So we're up and running. Looks to clip it forward. Janssen. Forward it goes. There's a long ball. It's gone for a throw-in. Loses his balance and loses the ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Clearance and very necessary. He's had a shot! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Koeman. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Looks to bypass the midfield. Good ball, Cruyff! Ball's loose, and he's after it, and they've been shaped to volley it! Fair effort, he reacted well.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Hoists it high. Hoists it forward. It's on a plate. Goes for goal! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Janssen tries to get it forward quickly. Gets away from his opponent. And it's played forward. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
That's entertainment, and as always in these circumstances, mistakes have played their part. So if they can reduce those, they may well pull through.
leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And the weighted pass. Away from immediate danger. It's found the goes to finish! Corner it is then. And he's there to clear it. They get a throw in. Koeman tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to dink one in. He's found his man. Well read, he's sorted that out. And that is as far as they're going to go. Milivojevic. Defence has got rid of that. And the through ball is intercepted.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Chance! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, that will be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So we have a double substitution going on here. Milivojevic. Looking to get within range. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Gets it upfield. Keeper's got good distance on that. That's not going to make it. Basha. Hoists it forward. Cruyff just brushed off the ball there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That's it, they are out. Winners, but only up to a point. The first leg deficit proved too great to hold back, and their victory is a mere consolation on the way out. Well, given the outcome of the first game, Jim, what are you thinking now?
Yeah, they can call it a moral victory, Peter, and nothing else. They left themselves with too much to do coming into this.
Well, it is a lovely classic cup atmosphere here today. Very different feel to the usual pressure of league football. Welcome to everyone. Here's how things stand. The home side came away from their travels in the first leg, having suffered a narrow defeat, and they are hoping that this home advantage will help them to turn things round. The fans certainly have a major part to play here, and they're ready to play it. It's a very, very good turnout. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Vallecas know what they have to do, and they look up for it.
Well, the hosts know that they have the full backing of the crowd, Peter, and all the sound bites coming out of their camp were actually quite positive. With this lead, I don't think their opponents will attempt anything out of the ordinary, certainly not too early. It might get a little scrappy and frustrating, but the right focus and discipline could be key.
So that's got things underway. Vallecas has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And that has been cleared. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Has a pop! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Now that's a great effort. There was very little backup to indicate what was coming.
Sanchez. He's had a look. Sanchez! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Chooses to go back. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Sanchez. He could be in here. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Tries to dink it in. A real chance if he can get through. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He gets past his man. Goes for it! No messing about, just blood. Has a look and has a go. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Hoists it forward. Defenders on the back foot. Sanchez. Face to face with the keeper. Shoots! Yes, it's there! Penalty restored, and the whole thing shifts once more. And that really is so impressive.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific.
And The half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. An even decent game up to now.
Well, Peter, now we're seeing some fighting spirit. They looked lacklustre a while ago, but how quickly things can change.
Vallecas leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Forward it goes. Plays it out to the wing. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Vallecas got their goal at the end of the first half, and the score is 1-0. And the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
So here comes the substitution. Plays it over to the other flank. Over to the left, and it's got through. Vallecas are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Sanchez looks to thread it through. Tries a shot! It's in! They have edged ahead overall. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Verona making consecutive changes here. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Has a hit! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Shot a goal! It's in!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
He's got through. Going for goal! Cut out in the nick of time.
Verona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Hits one! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Tries to switch the play. Vallecano needs to hold on for a few more moments. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Vallecano advance. More stern tests await, no doubt. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, hello, one and all. Just getting settled in for the second leg of this first round tie. It is one that has supplied us with plenty to mull over since the end of the first leg. Preparations in progress. Here is where we're up to. Having lost in front of their own fans, the visitors come here desperately needing a result. It should, in theory, set up a really interesting game, with them having to go on the offensive from the outset. That, I'm sure, is what the crowd anticipates. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion, whatever football is played here. Bologna facing up to opponents who are obliged to come at them.
Well, Peter, things are definitely looking up for them, although none of us here will see this as a decisive advantage with the margin being so small. I'm expecting them to try to disrupt and frustrate while looking for the first chance to counter. If they can get themselves 2 up, then that's probably all they need. I say probably.
So it's away we go then. Bologna back home, having earned the lead in the away leg, and they will make it into the quarter-finals even with a draw here. And here's the chance to counter. Looks to thread it through. Over to the left. And here comes the corner. Gets up to hit it! He will be living it himself. Hoists it forward. It is deadlocked. Now has a pop! Yes, it's in! They are firmly back in business.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. Battles to win it back. He's off on a marauding, and the shot! Quick drop, shot at goal! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Tries a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
In he flies! Danger averted for now. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than beats the game up to now.
And it didn't take long for their lead to disappear. Still, it's nothing fatal, just a setback, and they can come again.
So we're already into the second period.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Oh, good interception. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Gets it upfield. Gets it back. Cuts it out. Keeper sends it forward. That's put paid to a promising move. Looks to clip it forward. He's had a goal! And it's played forward. And they can counter here. He gets past his man. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Plays it out to the flank. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Bologna merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's had a shot! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Bologna get themselves into the lead.
That just goes to underline why they're in this position. The ability to grind out results when things aren't quite going to plan. The signs of a top team.
And the weighted pass. This lead then looking ever more decisive in the context of what remains of the game.
Aruzatánque need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He's left his man. Great challenge, time to perfection. And that's it. Bologna advance. More stern tests await, no doubt. Considering what happened in the first game, Jim, how do you think they've done here?
Well, they did all their good work in the first leg and knew that protecting their lead was the priority here, and I would add that it was done very professionally.
Back on home soil, having returned from their travels with what their manager described as a credible draw. Reactions were mixed amongst those who saw it. The feeling for the stands is very much that there is work still to do. Work that needs to be done, though, at least in front of this faithful band of supporters who will be vocal, who are full of belief, who are creating a fabulous atmosphere for us. The team must surely feed off that. They are raring to go. They'll be up and running very, very soon. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Ready to go again, and it is tense. They are so evenly matched, these two.
Well, you've heard me say this once or twice, Peter, but there are no easy games at this level, even in the relatively early stages. It's all down to the determination and the attitude of the players to take on this game and to force the issue on their opponents. I'm looking forward to a high-tempo start.
So that's got things underway. He's got options out wide. Goes for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And that has been cleared. Hits one! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Keeper sends it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's in space and looking for options. Hits one! Goalkeeper's ball. Cuts it out. No goals as yet. Hoists it forward. Decent looking ball. Gets away from his opponents. Can he find a finish now? Big chance! That's a half-decent try.
That's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Forward it goes. And help's available out wide. Chance to break. Brings it forward. It is quite a run. It tries a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Looks to clip it forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Looking to break out here. Plays it long. Oh, good interception. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. The final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals.
Look, this is the beauty of two-legged ties. The away goal can have such a big say, so it's still a tough call.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Armanucci playing well with lots of opportunity.
And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, that's great running from the way he manoeuvred himself into such a good position to receive the pass and go through on the goalkeeper then.
Good idea, just poorly executed. What a ball! Has a pop! Yes, it's there! The breakthrough arrives at last! Well, there was to be no other outcome. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's the chance to counter. Played out to the right, and it's got through. The only goal came in the early moments of the second period. And the finish! It's a goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Now the counter. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Plays it over to the other flank. Hoists it high. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Plays it out to the flank. And it's played forward. the intervention. So that's it. It is all over. So that's the first round done, and on we go. Your reflections then, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
Hello and welcome to everyone who has joined us with kick-off imminent here in the second half of this first round tie. Some have described it as a dead rubber, so significant was the gulf in the performances of the two sides in the previous leg. Whether that turns out to be the case remains to be seen. There are 90 minutes still to be played. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Dresden are very much on the brink here, and they have 90 minutes to make something happen.
Well, from what I saw in the first leg, things could take a drastic turn. The start to this game will be key, Peter. You have to fight your way out of a corner to put your opponent on the back foot. Failing that, I think we all know what's going to happen.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Dresden lost in the first leg away from home. And it does look as though the first knockout round is as far as they're going to go. They need some turnaround. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Hoists it forward. Dresden couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Gets away from his opponents. Going for goal! And it's played forward. Plays it out to the wing. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Dresden, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Goes long. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, he's broken. Has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gascoigne. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Gets it, and now what? It's being played forward, and now they can launch a counter. And that's put paid to a promising move. That's not going to make it. Out to the left it goes. Forward it goes. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals.
Well, having lost the first leg, Peter, an early goal settler was first on the menu, but there's still time to serve up the main course here.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
That's a throw. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Hoists it forward.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Chip through. Has a shot!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Gascoigne. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Played down the flank. Oh, really good feet from him. Could be a and the shot! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Glasgow making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Gascoigne. Over to the left. He's got away. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and they've made him a clear target of their focus to keep him as quiet as they possibly can.
Now the counter. Shoots! A fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who is going to be taken.
Towering header! with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Well played, he saw that coming. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's been taken straight back. Dresden are out. All square here, and they are gone. The first leg deficit proved not to be recoverable, and despite a better effort here, their race is run. Well, given the outcome of the first game, Jim, what are you thinking now?
Yeah, they can call it a moral victory, Peter, and nothing else. They left themselves with too much to do coming into this second leg.
Mönchengladbach are back on home territory for the decisive leg of this first knockout round, and despite the disappointment last time out, there does seem to be a sense of relief in that A, they are now back at home, and B, the deficit is a relatively small one. The manager has issued a rallying call in the last few days. He's near berated the fans for not giving enough at times, and on the evidence of the attendance level here, it does seem clear that they have taken heed. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Boy, they look eager to go, and that is perfectly understandable.
Well, Peter, it's a small deficit, one that looks reversible if they can get the crowd on their side and just keep their heads against opponents whose primary objective will be pretty obvious in just trying to frustrate them and starve them of space, and just try and upset their game plan. It's a fine balance. You have to take calculated risks occasionally, but patience has to be a big part of this, or you're just playing into your opposition hands.
There's the whistle. Mönchengladbach defeated on their travels in the first leg. And that is a result that leaves them staring elimination in the face. Gill. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Can get that clear. He's had chance! It's in! And they have an aggregate lead.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Shapes to shoot! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Well, they can break here. Hoists it forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And now the breakaway. Gill attempts to play it through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's played forward. Vokes. Plays it out to the wing. Mönchengladbach are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Oh, great! He's gone for it! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Tries a shot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Views on the first half?
Mönchengladbach just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Mönchengladbach sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Here we go again. And help's available out wide. Played into space out wide. Oh, good interception. Danger averted for now. Goes for goal!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And it's got through. Goes for it! They've played it short. Brings it forward.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Now hits one! The lead is extended still further. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Two changes being made right now. Mönchengladbach take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Driving on now, what can... Oh, shooting chance! He scored! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Mönchengladbach are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Defenders on the back foot. Gill. Forward it goes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, he's in, shoots! Hoists it forward. So that's it, it is all over. Mönchengladbach advance. More stern tests await, no doubt. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Hello and welcome to everyone who has joined us with kick-off imminent here in the second half of this first-round tie. Some have described it as a dead rubber, so significant was the gulf in the performances of the two sides in the previous leg. Whether that turns out to be the case remains to be seen. There are 90 minutes still to be played. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, if something's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, from what I saw in the first leg, things could take a drastic turn. The start to this game will be key, Peter. You have to fight your way out of a corner to put your opponents on the back foot. Failing that, I think we all know what's going to happen.
And we're underway. And he's going long. Has a hit! Great idea, just poorly executed.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Tries to dink it in. Well read, he sorted that out. Brought forward. He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, they could break here. He's got away, goes for goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And that's been levered clear. It's hoisted clear. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Hoists it high. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looking to break out here. Has he picked him out? What a ball, this tries a shot! There's a goal! First blood drawn. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Going through. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Tries to get it forward quickly. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Gets it upfield. half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I really did think they'd had it. Who knows what the next 45 minutes can produce? I love surprises.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, that's a waste. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Big chance! There it is! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Gets it back. Plays it over to the other flank. Defender's on the back foot. And it's got through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Massive leap! Harmlessly behind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Who's ball, who's going to get there? Gets good distance on it. Brings it forward. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Real chance to break. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Forward it goes. There's a long ball. It's come. Has a pop! Not offside that time. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
That's it! They are out! All square here, and they are gone. The first leg deficit proved not to be recoverable, and despite a better effort here, their race is run. Well, considering what happened in the first game, Jim, how do you think they've done here?
Yeah, they can call it a moral victory, Peter, and nothing else. They left themselves with too much to do coming in.
Hello and welcome to everyone who has joined us with kick-off imminent here in the second half of this first round tie. Some have described it as a dead rubber, so significant was the gulf in the performances of the two sides in the previous leg. Whether that turns out to be the case remains to be seen. There are 90 minutes still to be played. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, if something's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, the outlook isn't great, Peter. It promises a difficult challenge, and along with a concerted, prolonged effort, I think Lady Luck is probably going to be needed to help their case here. Of course, a quick goal might just cause sufficient upset, but this remains a very tough ask. But they know they're going to have to produce something very close to their best.
So we're up and running. Pamplona lost in the first leg away from home, and it'll take quite something to overturn this. Stranger things have happened, but this is a big call. Out to the right. Oh, really good feet from him. And it's got through. Beautifully done. Oh, real chance! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeps he's had a shot! Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's found his man. He's had a goal! This could fall anywhere. Danger averted for now. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. And it's been taken straight back. Now a chance to break.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Plays it out to the wing. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Well, Peter, it's 45 minutes to conjure something up now. They've been better than the first leg, but the pressure is really on, and they have to answer to it.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're already into the second period.
Pamplona clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Played down the flank. Here it comes. Heads it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
He's got through, and the finish! Yes! There is the breakthrough! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Hoists it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Cagliari have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Keeper sends it forward. Gets away from his opponents, and he's onside. Big chance! There's a goal!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Pamplona playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. And it's played forward. Ball through needs to be good here. He's gone for it! It's anyone's ball! And he's there to hoof it away.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Played out to the right. It's being played forward. He's got it, and he's got time. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Dinks one in. He's pinged one through here. Shapes to shoot! Forward it goes. It's a throw. Goes for goal! It's got a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Pamplona are out. Pamplona claim a hollow victory. Winners here in the second leg, but not by enough to turn the tie round, and they go out. Well, after what we saw in the first game, Jim, what are your observations now?
Well, Peter, it was always good. And while they've restored some pride, they lost it in the first leg.